Yeah, folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to what is going to be an absolute crazy episode of RimWorld. We've got a bunch of people equipped with, honestly, weapons I'm not terribly impressed with. I've never liked the beam weapons at all. I think they're pretty crap, so I'm not actually sure how much these guys are able to contribute to the battle. But we've got some huge raids coming our way. We've got these insects we can summon. We've got stuff going on. One thing I want to do is I want to load in some extra mood before we start. I don't necessarily want an extra body. Oh, that's conversion ritual. That's not what I meant to click on. Like, that's a confusing display. We're going to do a ritual and hope we get some mood boosts going in here. Oh, we need so much wood because everyone needs wood. Okay. We're going to do a few other things here, too. We're gonna, oops. Did you start a social fight? Of course you did. With Bruce. Okay. That's more than a little annoying, but all right. Come on. We want good outcome. We want a mood boost across the board. Unforgettable. Plus 10 mood. Okay, that's going to make a big difference. One of the big issues we're going to have is a food shortage here with all these mouths to feed. I wonder, can I go and hunt these without triggering that? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely certain that's achievable, unfortunately. Okay. Hay harvest. I do have the replanting of the hay turned off because we have way too much of that. And yeah, our corn harvest is pretty far away, unfortunately. Now, I did set a research. I decided to start research at IEDs. I'm going to put a little field of bombs out here. So, the zone, even though this isn't accurately named, we're going to expand the walled area to over here. We'll obviously have to change that pretty quickly, but I want those trees chopped. We might have to do some wood repairs. We might want to do another ritual. We will see. But I need this zone because that's where my IDs are going to go. Okay. And then I guess I'll quickly research gun turrets. I don't think it'll come up for this, but it would maybe be nice to have a gun turret for destacking. But we're going to go IED trap over here. I'm not going to cover that door. Build suite of these guys. I'm not sure that one down here would trigger. Okay. I'll take some of our turret shells, which is fine. But do that. It's not home zone, so they won't get rebuilt, which I think is probably fine. Although we might want to rebuild it for the second waves, because there's going to be 2 waves of baddies. Okay. So the idea is, wave shows up. Oh god, I hope they spawn over here. And then we go and shoot the insects and get them aggroed, and then they fight each other and weaken each other. It's the second wave that's really going to be the big question mark. Huge question mark. Medicine pen not enclosed? Oh yeah, I need oh, it's because this door is stuck open. So that's one thing. Storage space. You know what we need to do? We need to open this up, actually. And then, oh, you know what we can do? We can get our comms council, and then a little antenna over there, maybe with some space trade. I put down a couple of fire foam poppers. I don't think it's a great position, but it'll be fine. And then, yeah, that's set up. And then, well, build a fence here. Structure, limestone fence right there, which will keep the pen enclosed. And that'll be good. Everyone's set to walled, right? Yes, good. We can summon Diabolus now that we've got this. That's very interesting. And, oh, Hazel. Over here and build this table, please. And then you can eat. Then we'll have a big table for everyone to eat at. Maybe what I'll do is I'll lower the quality builder. Just finish at whatever quality and it's fine. I just want to leave it here. It'll probably come out pretty good. Yeah, excellent quality. Okay, that's going to be fine. No storage space, but we'll get some storage space. It's going to be okay. I'm really worried about the fact that the first raid hasn't shown up yet. I'm worried Randy's going to send both raids basically back to back with no pause in between. And I really... Shoot Frenzy might be handy. I really was hoping for the first raid to come relatively quickly, and then a big gap in between to the other one. But, oh well. Guess it is what it is. Power conduit. We'll run new power way into the room. Doesn't even need to go that deep, but it's fine. Oh, I should move this light here. There we go. Before that wall comes down and the light just gets deconstructed. And then a second light over there. Okay. And then build copy. What are these advanced components there? That's weird. I don't know what happened, but okay. And turrets. I guess back to hospital beds. I don't know that we have the material to build them, but sure. Dun, 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 dun. Grab this. Chugga, 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 chugga. And then all these. And all right. Oh, and the orbital trade beacon. There we go. All right. And that's up there. Clean that up. Get everyone inside. That's been built. These things are built. I mean, I can keep expanding this little field. Oh, one thing I checked. Turn, hold, fire on both of these. Are both of these loaded? I just tell you to man both of these. Okay, that one is. Okay, now they're both loaded and ready to go. And yeah, the idea is we're going to target in here. And yeah, you won't fire because of hold fire, but that's fine. We'll put 2 people on there, turn off the hold fire. They'll shoot at the insects and trigger them. I really wish I'd had time to build an outer stone wall here. I guess I could work on an inner stone wall. That also works. Sure. And then maybe it matters a little less there, but that's fine. Is this all home zoned? Yes. Okay. So yeah, they can work on that. That'll be okay. In case there's some fire. So I can't go outside here to build the roof or anything because I'm just worried about this stuff. We'll just linger around, and we do not have enough food. Can't go out and do a hunt though. We can butcher the last of our buffaloes. Imperial shuttle down. I think we're already getting specialized limbs as part of this. Vertical pulse. I kind of want to accept just because that would they will send another raid, although it won't be that. Cataphracts. That's interesting. They'll get slaughtered. The raid that comes for them. To just attack them and then leave? Or would it keep coming for us? I can't remember. I don't think I can say yes to that. I think I can go out and do a little hunt of these rhinos. I shouldn't have accepted these. We do have the insect jelly. We got some meat. Solar flare is annoying. It's not going to break us, but it's annoying. I did check. The simple meals do not use human meat. So as long as we just keep making simple meals, then none of these people will complain about having eaten meat. Flare's annoying, but not actually a deal breaker. Can't even do an early harvest on the corn. What about this one? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, if things get dire, we can force the harvest on what's left of the corn over here. And some of the rice is coming in. Okay. I mean, we are feeding people. I think some people were eating baby food here. Flares ended. All right. Aspiring 4. Yeah, that's the shuttle down. And I do want to get the little shuttle, but I have to remember. Actually, I should remove this from the walled area now. There's no reason for everyone to go outside anymore. Let's do that. I guess I'll leave this door out of it. We might still want to be able to toggle one of these doors to control the flow. Salvation, bedroom unhappiness and jealousy, deal with it. We have no dedicated medical beds, but I think that's probably fine. Oh my god. Okay. We do want this wall, generally speaking. People do have the mood boost from the festival. Do these guys get it? They do get it. Okay, good. Yeah. I think that's pretty important. Airlock here. And I did change the drug policy to make very sure that these guys don't use drugs. Although some of them are go juice dependent. Hopefully they don't get like bad mood because they took in some go juice. Just because they're required to do it, you know? Like go juice dependency. You're unhappy about this. And so as long as you've had any. Hospital bed tech. Can't go to the shuttles monitor yet. Hunter drones? Oh, that's... Hold on. Styrofoam packs. We could also set up some smoke packs. But no, let's do this. Do until X. Where it's like 4 and count equipped. Yeah. That's going to be nice. And yeah, maybe we'll look at a few drone packs and unleash them. Oh, we could set up some drone traps too. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if that's something we get. Yeah, hunter traps. Huh. Maybe I should prioritize that. Might not be too late to build some. And just set up a huge field of the hunter drones. Okay, how have we not been attacked yet? We're halfway through. Yeah, they're gonna go and send both of them back to back. Oh, this is awful. This is like the worst. Oh no. I'm sorry, and now we got a manhunter pack? Actually, that sounds great. Let's turn off both hold opens as a backup, and then Theo, you're maybe the closest. Oh, I grabbed 2 people, which is not a necessary event. Oh, wait, Mushroom's right there. Mushroom, come here. And there's the other raid. Attacking immediately. Avoid turrets and traps. Okay. Okay. Man. These are both already still targeted. Do this. Oh! Never mind. Don't bother closing the doors. It's not going to be relevant. Keep the hold open. Release you. Wow. Why are you still running this? What? 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 Why are you running? I don't understand. That'll wake up the bugs. And there's another pack over there. Okay. Everybody breathe. Why aren't you fighting there? At least these guys and the bugs should interact. I'm not really expecting the wolves and the bugs to interact. But I was expecting the wolves to turn around and hunt these guys. And I'm not entirely sure whether or not. We're going to have to do a bunch of rearranging, but we will deal with that afterwards. Same thing there. This and Wick over there. And you... Actually, Wick is going to be the better person to solo the melee. We still have the explosions. Oh, there we go. The wolves are turning around. Excellent. Okay. All right. And then the bugs. Good. Oh, and then... Okay, walled area is confirmed. And walled area over here. Okay. Oh, and you guys... Actually, maybe I should just tell everyone who's not drafted, go indoors. And then over here as well, just go indoors. And actually, I just realized something. My adults, I think we're told to hold on to go juice. I'm going to set that to 0 so that any go juice in your pocket gets dropped after, so that the people who are dependent can get that dealt with. I think we'll probably send you to the other side. And same thing with you. Oh, wait, no. There's... stay there. You go there. I'm gonna do. Bruce has got a long range weapon. I'm gonna send Bruce to there. Zandy as well. And then Dospa's gonna go right there. Set off a trap. What? How did you? Okay, there we go. Some traps are going off. Okay, so you guys are nice and busy. It's raining. That's good because there's a lot of fire going on. These guys are choke pointed. The wolves aren't really not getting to use their full strength here, but okay. Okay. Oh, we have one who's not doing anything. I think there might be some room over here. Yes. Yeah, the problem is the beams have such a long freaking charge up time. They're kind of shit. Oh, hello, Arcanexus. Sure. The beam guns are so bad. Medical treatment needed. Uh-huh. And then people are on fire. Okay. There. Put you there. Okay. Good. Lovely. Wow. Okay. 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 Do I need to put out some fires? Not really. We're fine. Oh, we could take some time off, as it turns out. Has anyone got an active wound? Not that I can see. Oh, we could send our people home, but no, we should keep them going here. Rain is a really big deal here. Now, the problem is... Okay, well, none of these will fight that long, because their numbers have been dwindled a lot. They're going to break pretty easily when they show up. But the problem I'm wondering is, when is the next raid coming? If they are going to prepare for a little while, we can nuke them a couple times. Oh, I don't think I did this. I was planning to turn off sowing on this heal route, because we've got good heal route growth over there. Because when we do get some more barrels, which hopefully we can get from orbital traders now, I'm going to build them up over here, so we don't want the heal route. You guys are still fighting. You guys will group up together, fighting the bugs. Oh, guest unhappy. Ooh. Inside youngsters. Well, you're not that unhappy. Seriously, will you not... Do I need to go and enable it for the addiction? Maybe there's just no Goju sitting around. No, there's some right over there. If you give me a freaking minus 15 use drug debuff, I'm going to be so unhappy. What the? You need to use it or you'll die. I don't understand. I guess I'm just not going to give any more of them anything. And then... hopefully they'll just survive long enough and not get enough other debuffs. Alright, here they come. Full alert fire right over there, but it is still raining. Thank goodness for that. At least Randy did that for us. I mean, when laser beams go off, they look super cool, but goddamn, they take a long time to fire. I wish they'd showed up with pulse rifles. Can I veto their layouts in the future? Alright, one group is broken. Hazelnut's on fire. There we go. Now you're back. Where were you standing, Hazelnut? I actually don't know where you were standing and participating. Okay, group 2 is running. So what I can do now, I'll leave the position for a second. Okay. Release everyone. Don't. Why are they so stupid? What? What? Why? Why? Are you doing the same thing? Are you really smashing that one? There you go. Release. One of you... Oh, I know Zandy can finish off. Good, because then what we need to do is we need to haul you out of there so that this door will close again. Oh. Oh, right, the indoors area. Hold on. Reset everyone to walled. And walled. Haul. Door's going to close. Good. Okay. And... finish off. And actually, here, any of you who can fight, do. He's on us in tantrum, tired. Okay. Semi-legit. Thank you for finishing those guys off. Next raid. Attack immediately. Breach raid. Oh, why couldn't you spread things out just a tiny bit so we could have a nap in between? Okay. I think we're fine, although you're having the tantrum, which is annoying. Okay, it's still raining, which thank goodness for that. Although it's probably going to go out soon. So they're probably just going to go and burn through these walls real quick. They're going to go and just chop through them, and that's okay. We might be able to hit them with a mortar or two, but it feels fairly unlikely. Mostly we're just going to have to accept the combat by positioning over here. Okay, I think just for the purpose of my blood pressure, I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to be back in 5 minutes real time to finish this, but I think the idea is we're just going to put our 3 meleers near where the breach is. And then all our people with guns behind, and then it's going to be a pretty bloody open fight. And I'm a little bit worried for our trio up front. Can I set up a kite? Can I do an indirect attack? I mean, if they're breaching here, I could go and send out some people over here. Could we do a weird, like tower defense sort of thing where we come out over here and fight and then run back in while we run out over here? I'm not sure that's viable. Do we want to split our groups in 2? It would make us a little less vulnerable to the flame breath. Too bad we didn't get all the smoke pops built. We also have a ton of traps still over here, but I guess they're not going to do anything. Breach rate. Randy, that is just exceptionally rude. Okay, yeah, let me take a break. Whew! And we'll be right back. Bye-bye, folks.